The 2001 Ankeny Hawk started the season in style much like every team does, with the giant pig roast and watermelon feed. The 2001 Ankeny Hawk started the season against Mason City. A great offensive effort and a lot of thrills on defense would get the Ankeny Hawk season off to a tremendous beginning. They would take the lead on this Dan Pressler 21-yard touchdown run, 7-0 Ankeny. More scoring from the Hawks. This time it is Andy Becker, the senior. Capped off a 61-yard drive with this 3-yard touchdown, 14-0 Hawks. The Hawk defense, impressive. The deflection, and it falls in the hands of Jake Olson, running over people with the interception down to the Mason City 30-yard line. And then senior quarterback Calvin Graybaugh-Keel, the 31-yard strike to Josh Moulton, 21-0 Ankeny. One thing about it, you don't make a mistake against this Ankeny Hawk defense. Blake Escheid, Mr. Everything, elite all-state player with the fumble recovery against the Mohawks. The Hawks continue to be very impressive early in the season. They scored on 4 of their first 5 possessions from Dan Pressler. Another touchdown, this one from 3 yards, 28-0 Ankeny to win the opener in impressive fashion, 31-15. Next up, the Hoover Huskies, and once again, the Hawks would start strong. And then Andy Brodell gets his chance to find the end zone from 3 yards out, 14-0. And then Graybaugh-Keel starts working through the air, 16 yards to Josh Leonard. Graybaugh-Keel, 6 of his first 18 for 115 yards. This game was 28-0 before suspended because of bad weather. Once again, the Hawks score on 4 of their first 5 possessions. Before the game was suspended, the Huskies had no first downs and a total of minus 10 yards. Becker adds a 9-yard touchdown run to make it 42-6. How about Cody Cooper with this fumble and 12-yard return for the final touchdown? Becker had 12 carries, 93 yards, 190 yards rushing for the Hawks, 305 total yards of offense, 49-6. Ankeny improves to 2-0. Next up, the Lincoln Rail Splitters. Calvin Graybaugh-Keel gets things going early through the air. This touchdown pass to Josh Moulton. Becker would add another touchdown. One of the best runs of the year, 65 yards, running over nearly every rail splitter on the way to the end zone. 6 first-quarter touchdowns. They scored on 3 of their first 4 plays from scrimmage. Becker would add another touchdown, this one from 45 yards. Still in the first quarter, 21-0, Ankeny. And then it's Calvin Graybaugh-Keel working through the air, the touchdown to Josh Moulton, 53 yards. We're still in the first half, 28-0, Ankeny. Then Brodale and the special teams get into the act with this great punt return. It would set up another touchdown. Chris McKenna, 3-yard touchdown run, and Ankeny well on its way. Once again, Brodale finds the end zone, this one from 10 yards out. 42-0, Ankeny.
Outside 36.
$55-18, the Hawks roll, now 3-0. The road and the defense strong, left side, right side, don't run against Blake Escheid. The great hit behind the line of scrimmage. Once again, the Ankeny Hawks start strong against Council Bluffs Lincoln. Becker had big runs in this game, touchdown runs of 14, 10, and 62 yards. Calvin Graybaugh-Keel, 6 of 13 for 170 yards and 2 touchdowns against Council Bluffs Lincoln. 27 yards to Josh Molden from Graybaugh-Keel. The option is assignment football, and Dan Presler and Tim Briley have done their homework. Graybaugh-Keel finds another receiver. Aaron McCombs, 41 yards.
McCombs, touchdown, 41-yard touchdown pass to Graybaugh-Kelly.
Becker, 3 TDs, 127 yards on just 9 carries so far early in the season after this game. 397 yards, 7 touchdowns. He's averaging 11 yards per carry. 4 big plays for the Hawks. Brett Willie gone. Great move, 62 yards for the touchdown. 418 yards of offense for Ankeny. Becker had 83 yards on 14 carries and 2 touchdowns. Andy Becker, another touchdown from 9 yards out. Big play, Corey Marsh steps up strong. Blake Escheid finds the ball, and Ankeny with a turnover against the Maroons. ...220 yards of offense. Calvin Graybach-Heel, 11 of 26 for 131 yards. Kyle Schlicker cuts the lead to 14-10 with this 56-yard field goal. Against Dowling, one of the big plays, Joel Rieken, the interception, takes it all the way to the 35-yard line. Next up, Urbandale, and this one would be a tough football game. Aaron McCombs had a great game, 6 catches for 91 yards. Once again, when it's assignment football, you don't run against Ankeny with this play. Rieken, Olson, Sharp, and Pressler. Impressive. The defense held Urbandale to just 14 points in regulation. Midway through the second, no score. The Hawks go 83 yards on 7 plays. Calvin Graybach-Heel, 51 yards to Aaron McCombs for the touchdown, 7-0. Calvin Graybach-Heel, 8 of 16 for 128 yards.
Good, Cole, we got it. Come on. Good job. Good, man.
Then a 23-yarder, a beauty to James Lindemann. Becker, a 38-yard run down to the 2-yard line. Then he caps the scoring, making it 14-7 with this touchdown run. Becker, 125 yards on 17 carries.
Quarterback draw.
On the return. Andy Becker, ball carrier.
Good job. Good call.
This slugfest would end in a 14-14 tie before going to overtime. Urbandale strikes first, going up 7, and then Ankeny, after some penalties, finds a 12-yard strike to McCombs, then a touchdown to McCombs to tie the game at 21-21. Ankeny would then come back and score on its first possession in the second overtime. Ankeny finds the end zone with the touchdown run by Becker. And then the defense comes up big. Corey Marsh with the interception. 28-21, double overtime win for the Hawks. 292 total yards of offense. Next up, Southeast Pope. Early in the game, Graybach-Heel very accurate. He finds Todd Salter for this nice drive, putting the Hawks inside the 10-yard line. The defense hitting hard against the Rams. It's a fumble. Ultimately, Corey Marsh comes up with it, a big turnover for Ankeny. Andy Brodell returns a kickoff 40 yards. Josh Moulton, 53 yards for the touchdown, 14-14. The special teams exceptional all year. Once again, flying in and blocking the kick. Andy Becker, the tough 1-yard touchdown run, 20-14 Hawks. The defense turns up the heat with the pressure on the quarterback. The ball ends up in the hands of Ryan Sharp. He takes it down to the 2. Pressler finishes it from there. 2-yard touchdown run, 26-14 Ankeny. Deep in their own territory, Ankeny goes to the screen. The seniors executed beautifully. Great blocking. Graybaugh heel to Becker. And Becker looking for people to hit and run over. Trying to take it to the house. Not quite, but another big play well executed by the Hawks. More Hawks. This time it is Graybaugh heel on the keeper. Untouched 4 yards, 34-20 Ankeny. And finally, Ankeny's great kicker Kyle Schlicker seals the deal with a 54-yarder, 37-27. The Hawks beat the Rams. To Indianola, and quarterback Graybaugh Keel starts the game in dramatic fashion. A 51-yard touchdown run. Becker doing a nice job of sealing the place 7-0 in favor of the Hawks. Ironically, Indianola quarterback Joe Hunt a little bit scared on this play by Jacob Happy. Big sack and gets lots of help. Then a 30-yard field goal by Schlicker made it 10-6 Ankeny. Happy made life miserable for the Indians. Another big sack as he shreds through the offensive line.
Wide open. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Go Presley!
Then the Hawks start the second half with an 8-play, 90-yard drive. Graybaugh Keel, a 62-yard pass to Dan Pressler. Then a 15-yard touchdown pass to James Lindemann. led at the end of third, 19-18. Moulton, 11-yard catch on third down.
22.
Football making the stop.
And Josh Moulton with the 26-yard run. Ankeny takes the lead when Graybaugh Keel finds the 9-yard touchdown strike to Todd Salter, 24-19 Hawks. The Hawks had 2 of their 4 quarterback sacks on this drive. Less than 8 to play in the fourth, and a big blocked punt by Jason Brenny. Josh Moulton picks it up, 45 yards in all. It helps cinch the deal, 31-19 at that point. The offense put up 351 yards, 236 on the ground, 115 through the air, and 2 touchdowns, qualifying for the playoffs. Ankeny hosting Johnston. Not the best first half effort for Ankeny, but this big play from Graybaugh Keel to Becker is a nice one. It sets up a 1-yard Becker touchdown run later. The defense only gives up 6 points in the first half. Great plays like this one by Jason Brenny with the sack. 7-6 at half in favor of Ankeny on a special night because it was senior night.
Hey, Amos Arbogast, the son of John and Cindy Arbogast. Patrick Baker, the son of Bobby and Linda Baker. Andy Becker, son of Mark and Loretta Becker. Tim Briley, son of John and Susan Briley. Brian Burright, son of Mike and Cheryl Burright. Cody Cooper, son of Steve and Julie Cooper. Blake Eyeshine, the son of Gary and Reggie Eyeshine. Joe Fitterlich, son of Roger and Patty Fitterlich. Calvin Graybaugh Keel, son of Jerry Keel and Kathy Graybaugh. Jacob Happy, the son of Terry Happy. Eric Johnson, son of Deb Vogel. Josh Leonard, son of Les and Jill Leonard. James Lindeman, son of Jim and Cindy Lindeman. Isaac Lohmeyer, son of Ann Lohmeyer and Dan Lohmeyer. Aaron McComb, son of Dave and Pat McComb. Josh Milley, son of Kevin and Kim Milley. Josh Moulton, son of Dan and Julie Moulton. Jake Olson, son of Al and Pam Olson. Nathan Pick, son of Ray and Lori Pick. Bubba Pitts, son of Roger and Jan Pitt. Dan Pressler, son of Dave and Cindy Pressler. Joel Regan, son of Rod and Audrey Regan. Kirby Robinson, son of Joe and Tamara Robinson. Todd Salter, son of Sam and Marilyn Salter. Kyle Schlicker, son of Keith and Kim Archie. And Ray and Julie Schlicker. Brian Sharp, son of Brian and Deb Sharp. David Spooner, son of Russ and Diana Spooner. Alex Stubbard, son of Mike and Cheryl Stubbard. Brett Willie, son of Greg and Janet Willie. Matt Whitcomb, son of Joe and Julie Whitcomb. Dustin Wright, son of Clay and Jean Wright. And John Wunsch, the son of Janan Wunsch and Don Wunsch. And introducing our football managers, Rob Robinson, son of Doug Robinson, and Tony Cupp.
The start of the third, the Hawks get things going. 10 plays, 74 yards. Becker with this nice 18-yard run. Finally, Brodell finds the end zone from 3 yards out, 14-6 Hawks at this point. Becker had quite a game, 20 carries, 122 yards. Set up a field goal by Schlicker. Kyle makes it from 42 yards out, 17-6. Dan Pressler with this outstanding 22-yard touchdown run. Ankeny makes it 24-6 with 9 minutes to go in the fourth. Ankeny defense steps it up. Jason Brinney with another sack. Becker then steps up defensively with the interception, 22 yards. He's heading home, and a win for Ankeny. Grayball Keel, 5 of 12 for just 70 yards, but he goes over the 1,000-yard mark. Ankeny improves to 8-1, 274 yards of rushing on 47 attempts, 31-6, the final. Once again, the defense tremendous with big turnovers. Joel Reekin with the interception, only allowing 7 points against Johnston. The first round of the playoffs brings Mason City back to Ankeny, a rematch of the opener, and this one was all Ankeny. On the first drive, 80 yards to take a 7-0 lead. Dan Pressler with the 2-yard touchdown. Then the Hawks go 96 yards on 20 straight runs. Dan Pressler, another 2-yard touchdown run, 14-0 halfway through the second quarter. It was 17-0 Ankeny at halftime. 235 total yards of offense to just 14 to Mason City's in the first half. Then Dan Pressler with another big run. Once again, the Ankeny horses up front on the offensive line prove that it was an outstanding year. Sharp, Olson, Escheid, Whitcup, and Happy do a great job in the first round playoff victory. Licker, once again the leg comes into play, the 48-yard field goal. And in playoff time, the defense was tremendous. Ryan Sharp stays home with the big hit on Jeff Horner. Hide the women and children, because when Kyle Schlicker kicks off, you'll never know where it ends up. What a leg. Aaron McCombs with the big hit, and Blake Escheid right there with the good hustle to help clean up. The defense was strong. Then Dan Pressler, a 38-yard run. This one awesome, down to the Mason City 10-yard line. Hawks rushed for nearly 400 yards. Dan Pressler, 123 yards rushing. Becker takes it in from there, the 3-yard run for the touchdown. Andy Becker, 104 yards rushing. every person in Ankeny set for what could be maybe the most memorable playoff game played at Ankeny's home field. Ankeny hosting the unbeaten Ottumwa Bulldogs, who came into this game 10-0. Ankeny trailing 6-0, and it is Graybaugh Keel with the keeper, and the Hawks go on top 7-6. But this was a game Ottumwa team who kept attacking Ankeny throughout the first half, finding ways to get into the end zone. Ankeny would score one more touchdown in the first half, a beautiful Graybaugh Keel pass to Becker. And although Ankeny did not play very well in the first half, the defense did make a few statements. Trailing 33-14 at the end of the first half, Ankeny would have to regroup. And regroup they would. Oh, what a second half we were in for, and it started right away. Josh Moulton, the opening kickoff, sets the tone for one of the greatest comebacks in high school football history. Even when things are going bad, they go well. John Wunsch with the big gain here. A little bit of a fumble-rooski, but the Hawks will take it. It sets up this touchdown. Becker from 19 yards out. Big strike right up the gut, untouched. 33-21. The Hawks starting to get back in this one in the third quarter. Becker shoots through the gap again, and everyone helps on the play. The defense really tremendous, stepping it up in the second half, shutting out the Bulldogs. Then the offense, Graybaugh Keel to McCombs, another touchdown. Great catch, great effort into the end zone, 19 yards, 33-28. Ankeny back in this one big time. More great defense. Becker with the big stop. Once again, it's the defense coming up with the big play. Lindemann with the hit, fumble. Corey Marsh recovers, and once again, momentum sticking with the Hawks. First, a big pass play to Todd Salter. Great catch, great balance. Andy Brodell, 34-33. Hello, the Hawks are in the lead for the first time since the first quarter. More defense. Becker chases down the quarterback, gets the sack, capping off a great effort defensively for Becker in the second half. Total team effort on defense. Lindemann with the big hit, and then everyone swarming to the ball. Sharp finishing up along with his teammates. The Ankeny crowd was as good as you could get, and the offense would capitalize. Josh Moulton looking for a cut back, gone. 53 yards, and that one salts it away for the Hawks offensively. 41-33, 27 unanswered points, and the staff and the fans love their Hawks. The defense puts it away, erasing any doubt. The big interception by Tim Briley, and Ankeny pulls off the unbelievable win, 41-33 on to the Dome.
Our coaching staff through in the locker room thinking our season might be over. We kept our heads up and we got back in the game, and we played the best game we played all year. And it's our goal to go to the dome, and we achieved it. I can't describe it. It's unbelievable.
I've never been any prouder. Hey, when you're down by 3 touchdowns and you come back like that against a team like Ottumwa, it shows nothing but class and young people that want to get the job done. Hats off to Ottumwa. They're a very good football team.
The Ankeny Hawks would achieve their goal, finding the Unidome in the semifinals and once again meeting up with the #1 ranked Dowling Maroons, the only team to beat them in the last 2 seasons, and the Maroons do it again, ending a fine run for the Hawks, although throughout the game, Ankeny competed all the way to the end. Aaron McCombs had a big game in the Dome. 4 passes for 164 yards, including this beautiful 75-yard touchdown. Graybaugh Keel was 8 of 18 for 224 yards and the touchdowns. And Kyle Schlicker ended his season on a fine note with this impressive 51-yard field goal in the Dome.
name's Jake Olson. I'm number 52. I'm the center and defensive tackle.
Ryan Sharp, number 57, defensive end, offensive guard.
My name's Blake Eshai, number 78. I play offensive tackle and defensive end. My name's Joel Reekin. I'm number 19. I play defensive safety and offensive split end.
I'm Matt Whitcup, number 74. I play offensive line.
My name's Eric Johnson, 84, tight end and defensive end.
My name is Jake Adby. I'm number 51. I play O-line and D-line.
Josh Bolton, number 6, D-back and split end. My name's James Linneman, number 87, play tight end and defensive end.
My name's Ryan Burright, number 47, linebacker. Cody Cooper, number 20, linebacker.
I'm Tim Bradley, number 1. I played wide receiver and defensive back.
Aaron McCombs, number 11, wide receiver, defensive back, punter.
Brett Willie, number 26, running back, defensive back. Alex Stubbers, number 71, offensive and defensive tackle. Greg Pfeiffer, number 3, split end, defensive back. Ben Hayden, number 99, tight end and defensive end.
Kirby Robinson, number 28, tailback.
Brett Schlegel, number 32, center.
Aaron Lott, 44, I'm fullback and linebacker.
Jeff Skinner, tight end, defensive end, punter, and kicker.
My name's John Wunsch, number 24, and I played wide receiver. I'm Nathan Pick, number 15, and I played wide receiver.
I'm Andy Ware, I'm number 16, I play defensive tackle.
Hi, I'm Shane Smith, I'm number 65, and I play offensive guard.
Hi, I'm Keaton Eilers, I'm number 79, and I play offensive and defensive tackle.
My name's Trent Jones. I'm number 10. I play quarterback.
I'm Grant McCracken, I'm number 40, and I play defensive end.
Calvin Grable-Akeel, number 2, and I play quarterback. Matthew Johnson, number is 80, play split end and D-back. Josh Frisk, number 22, linebacker and running back.
I'm Joe Fitterlich, number 86, and I play offensive tight end and I'm a long snap.
My name's Isaac Lomar, number 62, I play D-tackle and offensive guard.
Jake Mitchell, number 55, offensive defensive lineman.
Go. I'm Todd Salter, number 85, tight end, defensive end.
Patrick Baker, number 68, offensive guard and defensive end.
I'm Chris Sang, number 4, I play quarterback and defensive back.
My name's Josh Kahn, number 8, play wide receiver and defensive back.
My name's Tyler Cox, number 58, I play offensive guard and defensive tackle.
My name's Scott Ferguson, I'm number 76, I play offensive tackle and defensive tackle.
Dustin Wright, number 75, offensive tackle and defensive tackle.
Josh Leonard, number 82, wide receiver and defensive back. My name is Justin Boswell, I'm number 53, I play offensive guard. I'm Jeff Gustafson, I'm number 77, I play offensive and defensive tackle. My name is Chris Rotary, number 12, play fullback and strong safety.
Michael Bass, number 48, play offensive fullback and defensive linebacker.
I'm Brandon Weiss, number 88, and I play split end and defensive back.
I'm Dan Presler, my number's 21, and I played running back and linebacker.
My name is Jason Brenny, I'm number 14, and I play defensive linebacker.
I'm Amos Arbogast, I'm 54, I play guard and defensive end.
I'm Chris McKenna, I'm number 42, I play defensive tackle and fullback.
My name's Ryan Pedersen, I'm number 7, play wide receiver and defensive back.
My name's Josh Milley, number 17, and I play defensive tackle, tight end.
I'm Jake Colburn, I'm number 34, I play defensive tackle and tight end.
I'm Chris Lorenz, number 33, and I play linebacker.
My name is Corey Marsh, I'm number 5, and I'm a defensive back. My name is Andy Brodell, I'm number 27, and I play running back and defensive back. My name is Nick Adams, number 73, I play offensive and defensive tackle.
Chris Gardner, number 16, I play split end.
My name is Kyle Schlicker, I'm number 13, and I am the kicker.
Andy Becker, number 9, running back, linebacker. Bubba Pitts, number 18, tight end and D tackle.